I hate burping.
Start my background music while we wait for everyone. Start the timer. Yeah. And then send the Discord alert.
Yes.
Fuck. There we go. Perfect.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome to part. Technically, okay, so Twitch was kind enough to consolidate all the things into one video.
That's surprising. So even the weird in between testing one.
Yeah. So we have a total runtime of 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I know in the VOD I said it was part 2, but technically this is now part 2. Wait, no, it's technically part 3. This is the next episode, actually. Is this the game?
It's a song he's playing.
You know, it's in the game. It should be allowed.
What?
I'm gonna assume it's allowed, right?
It's probably not.
It's probably not?
No.
Are you sure?
I am so sure that Cyberpunk has a...
Oh.
Yeah, you have to... If you want to stream it and not get it claimed, then you have to...
Oh yeah, there was an option to turn off copyright. Fuck! I was asking because it was a bit loud. Oh, sorry. There you go. I just thought you thought it was a jam, you know?
Hello, Fusion.
Hi, Fusion. I hope everyone's doing good. Anyway, happy Friday. We're here. We're yicking out. We're about to get our fucking yick kicked in. And I have a soda.
Damn, Fusion. That's rough.
How was I supposed to summon Fusion?
What?
He said my summons were awful. How was I supposed to summon him better? Anyway, let me give you the game audio. Whoa!
No gammas for you, Fusion. It's not happening.
Hey, don't be a bitch.
What?
Not you, the fucking computer. Fuck.
I didn't think you were talking about me, but that.
Oh, why'd you say
that says a lot, well, really.
No.
Anyway.
I mean, because you said what? And I was like, well, I'm not talking to you. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good.
Are we?
Maybe? Why can't I fucking...
Hard to say. I think
Yick is yicking me out, dude.
Giving you trouble?
Yes, it is. Very much trouble.
Does the state of Virginia still sponsor us?
The state of Virginia does indeed still sponsor us. I'm so glad you asked.
Thank goodness for Virginia.
All right.
Hopefully, going to continue to come through for us.
All right. This is my final attempt. I can't play this game in whatever mode I want anymore. I don't know why.
Who cares?
I do, Donnie.
Okay.
I don't know why this fucking game doesn't have a windowed mode that fucking works, I guess. So, I guess I have to play like this now.
Because also, I think you have the audio coming out in the wrong place.
Do I?
I think so.
Or is the game just quiet?
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's totally coming out of our bedroom.
No, that's coming out of
totally
the TV.
Fucked up.
No.
God damn it.
You've done something wrong.
What, I opened the game?
Yeah, well, arguably, yes, that is the problem. That was the first mistake that you made.
All right. Why can't window just
probably
be the right resolution? It's so rude. All right. What if I do that? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. You got me. Not windowed. 1920 by 1080. Open. Come on, Yick. Let's go, boy. Please. Okay, well. It was a few days ago, but I posted a new...
yes, Nobel was telling me about this earlier. I was like, damn, already?
Yeah, it's a new pack day. Why is the game so loud? Just take me to a place where we can
I would
see
imagine
LA.
so, RC. And I would hope so. You should go to sleep.
Dilula what?
It's a painkiller, I believe.
That's probably really good.
I've never used a painkiller stronger than Tylenol, so...
Okay. We're back, everyone. We're yicking out. I'm assuming it's being
Yes.
captured. I can't really see.
I would imagine so.
Appears to be. So we're just gonna leave it as is, I guess. Oh, I fixed it. I'm now playing through the mirror. You say already as if I don't already start planning the next pack as soon as the stream ends.
Fair enough.
I took 1,000.
Jesus.
Don't at least don't I usually take that much?
Yeah, quite a bit.
I take like
I can't take that many pain pills or my stomach starts to hurt.
my head hurts. I take what's the dosage for the Tylenol we have? We got it from like fucking Amazon, right? No.
I don't know.
No, we got it from our grocery store. It's just extra strength Tylenol. No,
yeah.
It's not Tylenol, it's aspirin.
No, it's Tylenol.
It is? Yeah. Oh. My headache's getting gnarly. Alright, let's get my camera first, and then we can check out the arcade. Oh yeah.
Yes, camera time.
Oh, a lady and her child. How many times am I supposed to look both ways? I ain't get the toy I wanted with my meal. Oh, hello. Who are you? Kinda creepy.
They're all kind of creepy.
This one looks like Lane. Let's just be friends, okay? Like, you see it? She kind of looks like Serial Experiments Lane.
Which one, the redhead?
Yeah. Imagine if her hair was a little darker. You tell me you don't see it. Are you fucking for real? All right, you think I'm Lane? I've never watched Lane from Serial.
I never watched Lane.
Lane from Serial Experiments Lane. Give me an image of her. What is she? Yeah, perfect.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
I'm not feeling it.
Look at this. Look at this lady. Oh my, fuck you, whoever does a web app. I swear to God, I will find you and I will end your entire existence. Who thought web apps were a good idea? Anyway, here's Lane from Serial Experiments Lane. Ba-boom, ba-boom, and ba-ba.
You're gonna have to take that one up with God, RC.
Yeah, see? I mean, if she was a bit more of a brunette in the eyes.
I know. As long as you fundamentally change everything about the design.
If you change I'm not saying change the design. Change the eye color and change the hair color. Yeah. Bam, you got Lane. Well, just use the fucking don't accept web app browser extension. You told me that many times. This is the first time. I just played War Thunder, kicked some ass, and unlocked a new plane. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
See, it's not a fundamental difference. Change the hair color, change the eye color, everything else is fine.
So you're saying if she had brown hair and brown eyes?
Yes, everything else
would be the same.
Everything else is lame.
That'd be the same character.
And I guess maybe you could greenish her skin a little more.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said that. I mean, yeah, mirror it, and it's kind of similar. Thank you. Please link me that extension, Gab. I don't remember you suggesting that until now. Anyway. Where's this fucking camera shot? Oh, let's look inside of the chest. I got lemonade. Oh shit, there's...
I didn't even know there was a chest there.
Another chest. Cheeseboiga.
Cheeseburger.
Where the fuck is this camera? It's literally called Don't Accept Web App? Okay, I'll try to remember. So welcome to the burger joint count as cardio. Repeat, please.
Okay. Oh God, I hope she doesn't know. I wonder if he knows.
Sports! What's in the sports store? Bet you it's sports. Please, come in! I can buy a propeller beanie. Oh man, it doesn't tell me what I'm currently wearing. That sucks. So I don't know if this is good or not.
Presumably not a propeller beanie.
Well, I don't think I have a hat, so I'll buy one. But I am wearing a shirt already. Yeah, I own 2 of these apparently. Yeah, I'll buy the beanie.
2 graphic t-shirts.
Will that be all? Yes. I'm so used to shops having a purchase button literally somewhere I can click, like, okay. And no, you can't click the thing at the top right. You just have to press A when you're done. It's weird. I don't like it. That's a skill, not an item. That's an item, not an equipment. Hat! There we go. What about you? You're gonna be my friend for a while. Oh, well, you won't wear any of my clothes. Fuck
Doesn't
you.
want it.
I'm taking this ball. I cannot take the
It
ball.
vanished. It's not happening.
I bet you I can cause so many glitches with that ball. Where the fuck? You know? I didn't expect to see black people here. I mean, that sounds weird, but do you remember a black person in Mother?
I mean...
If you do, please let me know. I don't remember. Isn't he so romantic? He wrote that just for me. What did he write? Let me see. He's not wearing your clothes because he has better clothes than you. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a bit when I said this could have looked like it was made in 1999, but this could have been made at least a decade ago. Oh yeah, again, Mega Man Legends. RC, don't be a stick in the mud. Mario Odyssey is a fun game. Did my heart love till now, forswear its sight, for I never saw a truer beauty till this night. Oh, goo. Alright, I just want to find this. Oh, shit. Bathroom. Can't go into either of them. Damn it. Okay. What's this? Is this where I am? Oh, okay. It's down there.
Yes.
Oh, shit. There's a record shop. That's probably where I upgrade my bullshit. Alright, let's go. Jane Darter Memorial Park. Who?
You just push that old man in so easily.
Oh, shit. What's up, guys? It's great having someone who looks just like you. You can blame things on them. He does all the work for finding the girls, too. Sometimes I wish I could have my own face. I often wonder if I got lazy. Earthbound has non-zero black NPCs? So does that mean there are no black NPCs? Is that what that said?
I think that means that there are some.
Oh! What about Mother? Was there a black one in Mother? Whoa, cool headband. Fran's husband is always going on about business. I'm starting to suspect something. Can nobody park in this godforsaken town?
Parking's hard.
It is. I'm going into this record shop, dude. Cause I need a new record. Please come in. Sergeant Sally. Oh, Salty.
Salty.
A grunge rock album is kind of bad. It would cost me all my money, but it would give me a better attack, so I will take it. Yeah, I'll fucking buy this, dude. Enjoy the tunes. Thanks, man. That was pretty hip and happening of you. I wonder what song that's referencing. This was a boy band. Cause I want it that
I don't remember
way.
which one it was. It's
Tell me
either
why.
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. I don't know which one.
I think that's
to me, they're the
Backstreet
same.
Boys.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's the Beatles.
Sergeant Salty?
Sergeant Pepper.
Oh shit. There you go. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Cause I want it that way. You look cool and suspicious at the same time. I want it, but I cannot afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh?
Yeah, that's how cameras are. Good God, those eyes. God,
oh,
no.
Michael, I have your camera right here. I was gonna say, Novo, how, you dumbass, how the hell can you catch a fucking boy band reference but not a Beatles
I'm
one?
gonna be real. I don't listen to the Beatles or boy bands.
I haven't listened. Wow. I haven't listened to the Beatles very often. I know we all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. I know that one.
Hey Jude.
Yeah, that one. I don't listen to either, but even I know Sergeant Pepper. Listen, the only Sergeant Pepper I know is the one in
See what
Star
other Beatles
Fox.
songs? Let it be, right? That's
I think
one.
So. Or is that Peppy?
I want to hold your hand. That's a Beatles song, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not stealing. Go away, hipster scum. I know Sergeant Pepper from fucking Star Fox. Okay, if it wasn't that, I am unsure. Strawberry fields. Nothing is real. Also, Jesus, those PNGs on the wall.
Those are some nice stock photos.
Taken with a camera. All right.
I saw that earlier, Fusion. I find that incredibly funny. It's well deserved.
To go back there, you'd have to get a job. Yeah.
Ew, a job. Relatable.
What are you doing back here, kiddo? If you want to shop around, go on the other side. Fuck you. All right, take me to that.
Why have a glass case that everyone can walk around if you're going to tell them to go the other way?
You know, fair enough.
I feel like the only time I see glass cases like that is at like pawn shops.
Yo, can I go in the trash?
It's usually for the jewelry.
I want to go in the trash. I want to go home. You can't go home. Damn. All right. Now, can I go to Arcadia? Hell yeah, I can. Oh shit. Dance. Change. I want to play all these games. $1 on the floor. Is she okay?
She's about to lose her fucking shit.
Yes! This place is the bomb! Wow! This is a lot better than I expected. There's so many beat arcades around.
Why are they so excited?
Does that girl live in Frankton?
Oh my god, she's so mad.
She is like baring her teeth, ready to just rip someone's throat out.
I've her before.
Yeah, you remember?
Did you just get back?
Yeah. Did you? Oh yeah, he was cheating for 10 years. That's fucking hilarious and sad.
That's very funny to me. I can't
like,
explain it,
is it
it's funny.
unfair if you cheat for 10 years nonstop? Like, dude, at that point.
Okay, but how did...
They're gamers.
She had to have known, right? Like, for it to have gone on for 10 years.
At 10 years, whoever you're with...
Or you're just incredibly, like, crafty, like, very good at hiding it.
The woman didn't even know he was married?
That is crazy.
My god.
I don't know. She's ancient anyway.
But being the guy, if you're cheating with the same woman for 10 years? Like, dude.
Honestly.
You gotta know.
I mean,
you probably don't like the other person.
Is getting a divorce like just a really big scandal for like a voice actor? I can see that.
He was perfect for the role of a con artist.
Honestly. Nailed it. Born for the role.
What do you think she is, 26?
Hey now, that's really not that much older than me, dude.
Oh no. I'm almost the same age as Alex Yick. That's
26. Uh-oh. You better
Whatever. You're ancient too.
Wow.
Get ready for the nursing home, guys.
Yo, for real.
Me, you, who else? Gab,
Yeah,
Pink,
Gab.
We're going to the nursing home.
Well, we are old, all right?
Look, I'm ready for the nursing home. I don't... Just leave me to rot in some hospital bed. I don't know.
Not this dollar. I can't pick up the dollar. Man, look at those digits on his hand. I love how they're really each modeled. Yeah, look at them. So detailed. My god. I want to play. Move, kid.
Pew, pew.
I can't play the games. Even in Cyberpunk, I could play the horse game.
You can't play the games?
Voice actors aren't important like that. Yo, can I DDR?
RC, that's an incredibly stupid thing you've just said.
In Japan, voice actors have very private lives. People didn't know he was married till last month when the tabloids exposed it, and he was forced to make a statement. Hey, angry girl.
I tend to find that that's true of like anyone in, you know, like in the media.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I was very good at these games.
Because it is very rare to be able to find like detailed information about the private life of Japanese celebrities.
I was very good at these games. I don't mean to toot my own horn.
Yeah, skee ball?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I'm not good at it, but I like it.
Hey, Donnie.
What?
What's a millennial's favorite arcade to play at?
I don't know.
Boomers. What?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? You never had a Boomers arcade?
The fuck is that?
Oh my god. There's an arcade called Boomers.
Well, I've never
They
heard
had them
of
in
that.
Florida all the time. I assumed there was a chain.
The fucker, I've never even been, like, you took me to an arcade once. That's the only time I've ever been to an arcade.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Someone please look up the history of Boomers arcade, because am I crazy? Was that just a Florida thing?
I mean, like, probably.
This is you, by the way. I think you know the voice.
What's the voice?
It's the angry girl.
Do you need change? No? I see. So what do you want? Just to talk? I'm too tired to talk. I work here 10 hours a day. Go find someone who cares.
Jesus.
God, she's like heavy breathing. Just honestly,
Shh. Fucking arcade.
I think service workers should be able to murder someone just once a day.
So
Like on the house, you know?
Can I just not play here? Do I have to leave? Hey, let me play your fucking games. Do you need change? No. Okay, fine. I'm leaving.
I mean, I think every generation has their own annoying quirks. Just literally none of them want to admit it.
I'm just fucked up that you never heard of a Boomers arcade.
I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
joke wrote itself.
Oh, I went to a Chuck E. Cheese once on a school trip.
You know what a Chuck E. Cheese is, but
but
you don't know what a
I didn't have
Boomers
any money,
is.
so I didn't get to play games.
But you don't know what a Boomers is?
No, how would I know what that is?
Was it not a chain?
I've never heard of it.
Please Google Boomers arcade. Tell me that this exists elsewhere outside of Florida. I beg of ye. I'm not going to that pond. I've never heard of Boomers either. You're all killing me. Gab! You and I, we're old.
What?
Did you have
Oh my god, it really is. That's amazing.
Did you have a Boomers arcade?
Look, I love Tsukishima, but he's like the worst. No.
There we go.
I did
Galligan.
not, Sans.
I had a Dave and Buster's.
Oh, I know that one.
But you don't know. Okay. I can't go through here. Ah! Fucking died.
Yeah, it's okay to die a little.
No, we don't have those in
I
Brazil.
was about to say.
Where's your phone?
I can look it up.
No, well, Boomers might either be a pipe dream or a Florida thing. There's no way.
Let's see.
There's no way. I'll just.
Boomers
Arcade. What's it say about it on Wikipedia, the encyclopedia? No, don't tell me. Am I having?
Okay, no, they do have it. Okay, it is a thing.
Okay. I was gonna
It
say,
is
am
a
I having a
thing.
yick moment? Am I talking about a place that doesn't exist?
It is a thing, and it is a chain.
Okay.
It's called Boomers Parks.
My God. Y'all have me legitimately fucked up. As long as it's a thing. What will you do? I will go to the next one. Gotta say, I don't think the food at Dave and Buster's is half
Okay,
bad.
there's literally only 11 of them in the world. So,
Oh. They still active?
Oh.
Huh.
Most of them have already closed.
Uh-oh.
So,
What will you do? I want to go to the lobby. So I think what this game means by postmodernism is...
What does it mean by postmodern?
I think it means vaporwave. Because this is just a vaporwave.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna post
Modernism.
modern definition. Explain it to me.
We saw something we never could have imagined. A being made of stars.
Yeah, was this fully coolie now?
The entire galaxy, no, the universe maybe, compressed into the silhouette of one entity.
Don't you understand? Medical Mechanica is going to iron the wrinkles off of our brains.
It hadn't noticed us at first. We were as insignificant to him as the trillions of stars at its core.
Oh shit, that might actually be Adamus then. What? Watch Fooly Cooly, Sans. If you have you not watched Fooly Cooly? Y'all are fucking me up tonight. Come on. Come on. I need a show of hands. How many of you have watched Fooly Cooly?
But when provoked,
I think
came
everyone
after
should
us.
watch it. It's really
Like we were the
short. You
most
can watch it in like a
sought-after thing
day.
in the
It's 6
universe.
episodes. It's beautiful. Soundtrack is incredible. It's incredibly culturally significant. So everyone should watch it at least once.
If you don't know what Fooly Cooly is, I'm sure you've seen the girl with the cigarette that says never knows best. Come on, man. You're hurting me.
I'd been scared before. Everyone has, but those past memories of fright were nothing compared to what we had just experienced.
How do we make a Cinema Saturday lineup for girls that dub is preferred?
You should be able to watch it in less than 6 hours.
It's not that long.
It's 6 episodes long. Is it dubbed? Yes, the dub is incredibly good and is generally it's the way most people prefer to watch it.
As if a black hole incarnate had come to exist and it wanted us gone.
No, it's not
As if
6
consuming
hours.
us
You
was
can, you
its
can watch it in
only
less
purpose.
than 6 hours.
Jeez.
Like what? 1, 2. You can watch it in like 3 hours.
Fully.
That's like a really. Yeah, you can watch it in like 3 hours.
There are only 6 episodes.
Yeah.
And they're 20. They're 20 minutes each.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Bayonetta 3.
Oh, nice. How's it going?
Yeah.
I haven't finished the first one yet. I'll
That's
get through
true.
it eventually. I'm
couldn't say
distracted
why I
by
felt that way
a
at the
visual
time.
novel.
But I had known it was true.
Because of course I am.
And with all this in mind, Sammy's vanishing was starting to feel like the least supernatural thing I would
Starting to get
experience.
mad at the visual novel she's reading. Slightly. The same anger I get at Boruto.
Huh? Oh, you just want them to fuck already.
Yeah, I just want them to fuck.
I get it.
What is this music? What is this music? I regret turning the music down so much. I want to hear it more. Interesting.
It's a song.
Whoa.
You know, it's exactly on par with the royalty-free music in Mamiya.
Shit.
Good night, RC.
I actually like this song. That's a little
I
rough.
don't like the operatic stuff.
You don't like the space opera?
I don't like the operatic stuff. I like symphonic metal.
What the fuck? Oh, I fucked that up.
It started okay, then it became bad. Whoa! That sound effect.
Did he just kill? Oh no. Well, I'm just gonna. Can I run? I'm gonna defend. Wow, look at him go. What does swap do? Skills? Panda. Go for it. Good job, Panda. Yeah, see, I like this part. It's cool. I like this. I like this.
I don't know.
Ow.
Look,
Oh.
this comes up on Spotify. I'm skipping.
What's his gimmick? He's a panda. That's all I could do. I think I have to die here. Uh-oh.
I don't think.
You have died.
Oh.
Do you feel it?
I would like
Feel
to.
what?
Do
Good
you
for you.
feel that tingling?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
No. You have to run away. He believes.
What? What? Oh, that's cute.
That is cute. I like that. That's straight up adorable.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. That's cute.
Alex runs away. I'm gonna take this time to turn up the music a little bit. All right, right there. So that didn't work. Oh,
Confusion, you only listen to stuff in your playlists? I don't know. I like to listen to stuff I've never heard before.
this is problematic.
It's how I find, like, new things to listen to. And I don't know if that's... I haven't really listened to Breaking Benjamin, but I'm gonna say... That's not what Breaking Benjamin sounds like.
This comes to Spotify. I'm scared because it's not on any of my playlists. Novelle, I'm disappointed with you. You only have listen, watching 66 hentai is actually probably a decent record. There aren't that many good hentai, you know? Did you just steal from the Undyne fight in Undertale?
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't like it.
I mean, yeah, why? Why wouldn't it?
So I supposed to go outside and be like, "Whoa, dude! Did you see fucking medical mechanica? Oh shit!" Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's if they're trying to be them, then I would assume that they would, sound derivative of them.
Wow, what just happened? Oh fuck! What?
Fusion, maybe I will sue
believe
you.
What just happened? Oh man, dude, we need to get your photos developed.
Please stop screaming!
This thing is digital, baby.
Oh my god.
So what now? Do we just leave? I'm gonna go with yes. Ah! I'm so fucking hype! Yeah, let's get these photos developed, motherfucker! 16 by 9!
You have the girl from the funny number?
I had left
Wait,
the
who?
old factory, frightened.
Who do I have from the funny number? What's the funny number?
And once again, I didn't have Sammy with me.
Okay. Yeah?
As I waited outside of Michael's house for him to get close.
Oh, I have her? Damn, good for me.
Oh shit, you probably got her for me. As I waited outside of Michael's house for him to get
I
his
wouldn't give her
transfer
to
cable. You haven't even read it.
Nope.
What the fuck?
I don't think you have either. I don't believe you've ever read.
Well,
Have you ever read anything?
we read Doro Hey Doro together.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you now. I have officially seen Kasakabe's wife.
It's very rude.
I won't tell you what she looks like, but I'm very pleased.
Is she hot or is she buff? And hot.
She's...
Is she just hot or is she buff and hot?
I can't...
Is she annoying or
No.
is she a furry?
No. Well, half of her is...
Honey, it's okay. You can be into fur. You got a deer?
I don't know if you want me to spoil it for you. Do you care?
Oh. I mean, it's probably not that far. I'll find out on my own. I guess.
Oh, smash. Absolutely smash Katsukabe's wife.
What the fuck?
And he loves her so much. It's so beautiful. I
Still
just
no
love that
scene.
entire manga so much. It makes me so happy.
Okay, dude, let's go upload these. My mom's on the phone, so if we want to go online, we'll have to go back to your house. About all the back and forth here. At least now you'll remember where I live.
And Sans, you should read the manga just on the basis that they find so many excuses to get Noi's tits out. And I'm just like, yes!
Donnie reading Doro Hey Doro, and I'm still waiting here to read Zatchbell.
Oh, okay.
Well, advertise in my chat? How fucking dare you? We use a manga reading app called Tachiyomi.
Yes, we do.
And
It's very useful.
I think it's called Manga Rock.
I'll see which one we use. I can open up. Fiona acted like she wanted. Hell, I guess not. Okay, well, bye then.
Welcome home.
Let me see. Yes, I highly recommend using Tachiyomi. I like it a lot. Okay,
Hey.
I do have it bookmarked.
Has your sister been around
The
lately?
one we use is Manga Life.
Has your sister been
Yeah.
around lately? That girl used to be the talk of the town. These days, seems like everyone's forgotten she even existed. God, your sister was so much better. Hey, how's that magazine coming? Oh, it's great. Got all the stuff written, mostly. Well, it's more of a bunch of ideas floating around inside my head, but it's coming together. Should finish issue 1 any day. Okay, cool. So, like, next month I should be able to pick it up? Yeah, okay, yeah, next month. Bitch better have my magazine. Still hate that I can't.
Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King? Yes.
While we
Yes, I
waited for
am.
Michael's camera to transfer the photos, we began to talk.
I was talking to my cousin about this recently. The lifelong implications of seeing something actually, undeniably supernatural. Specifically, your reflection doing something that you were not doing.
What?
He has a 6-year-old daughter. She's really precocious. Apparently, she told my cousin that when she looked into the mirror, she was smiling, but that she knew she wasn't smiling.
LOL. Mask of my own face, I'd wear that.
When I thought about that, I knew it would destroy any respect you had for the rules of life or the
What?
boundaries of what could happen.
What?
I asked him what he said, and he just shrugged
What?
his shoulders and said, kids say weird shit.
Man, when I summoned Bloody Married, I knew that the sanctity of life
Who?
would never be as the way it was before.
Who the fuck is that?
Bloody Mary?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know who Bloody Mary is. There's no
Some
fuck.
random child has messaged me on Facebook. Who the fuck is this child? Do you know this child?
No. That.
I have no idea who that is. I'm just gonna block immediately.
What the fuck?
What has the child said?
Hi. And it's just a picture of a child like eating their phone. Like the dumbest looking kid. Say hi before blocking. No.
I pushed him a little bit on the subject later
What do
on
you
after
do
we
when there's a
drank
lost
and
child on
he said that it
Facebook?
scared him
What
to
do you
picture his daughter
do?
and another version of his daughter in the mirror, smiling.
I do know
bloody.
I do know what Bloody Mary is. I've done it, of course. Say
All right,
bye.
Okay. Well, stop saying it. You know, technically we're looking.
Say bye and block.
We'll stop saying her name because technically we're looking at a black mirror. It's just light right now, so shush.
He told
Bloody
me that
Mary.
his wife
Shut
said
up!
his daughter was just
Wait, let me look in it
confused,
directly.
No!
but She probably
Yep,
felt
do it.
sad.
Do
that
it
she
right
was
now.
from having
Do it
fun
right now.
playing.
No!
Do it. Do it.
No!
Yeah.
Reverse.
Look, there's a reflection right there. What are you gonna do? Bloody Mary.
No! I'm gonna tickle
Bloody
you. I'm gonna
Mary.
tickle you. I'm gonna tickle
Bloody
you.
Mary.
I'm tickling you.
Beetlejuice.
What?
How many are there? Beetlejuice.
What the fuck is Beetle? What is
When
this?
we get Beetlejuice, Bloody Mary, make them fight each other.
No!
Who wins?
Why you gotta summon bullshit? I hate you.
Who else we got? Candyman.
Who?
Yeah, Candyman. Candyman. How many times did you have to say Candyman? I actually don't remember. Anyway, now we're gonna have Bloody Mary, Beetlejuice, and Candyman. We can make them fight in our living room.
God, this reminds me of that Tumblr post. I hate my life.
What Tumblr post?
So inside, she wasn't
Educate
smiling,
me.
but outside, she was. Maybe she couldn't understand what it meant to look happy outwardly, but feel inwardly depressed.
Look, I've had this inexplicable urge to
No.
try witchcraft recently.
Okay, maybe if it's not the demon summoning kind.
I won't summon any demons.
You said what?
I won't summon any demons.
Oh, I thought you said you will summon any demon.
Or I'll try not to.
God fucking
Okay.
damn it.
But I just want to try. I want to do some witchcraft. I want to get me some like crystals
We
and
have
herbs
cats
and
now.
sit in
You're
like
gonna
a
get- do you really
summoning
want-
circle.
Do you really want to get the cats fucking possessed on you? Think about them.
I think the cats will enjoy it.
Oh my fucking god. Someone said when I was a kid I did all those different demon summoning rituals. They would come to my room and fight over who would haunt me, and someone replied, and here comes Bloody Mary with the steel chair. God damn
I've
it.
never seen that. That's awesome.
Like as if her vocabulary wasn't enough to express
Don't call us
depression.
when you get trapped inside the book forever. Well, how am I going to call you if I'm trapped inside the book forever?
She is a smart kid.
No one
and
uses
somehow
a phone
felt
book
wrong.
anymore, so.
That's true.
Her reflection smiled at her? That's really creepy. Have you ever had any other experiences with paranormal stuff?
You know, just
Like
get some
before?
like, candles and crystals and herbs, some like animal bones or something.
Well, we can't use candles because the cats will just fucking.
Look, they'll leave me alone.
They'll go
because they'll
thump.
be afraid of the witchcraft, or they'll join me.
And then they'll go thump
They
because
won't
they
get
don't
caught on fire.
understand the concept of fire.
Well, they can stay in the bedroom then.
Shh. How about you just don't summon a demon?
I won't summon
Not-
any demons.
Really? I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I always thought that these sort of things follow certain people around. Like there's something that picks a particular
Well,
person
recently-
and forces them to see all the
Sorry,
weirdness that
I
others
know this
miss
sounds
out
out of
on.
context. Someone said that, well, if it was a female demon, Novell would be into it. I forget what the fuck we were watching or reading, but recently I learned that succubuses don't
yeah,
even.
Jennifer's body.
Oh, they don't even do those. The hentai lied to me. Succubuses don't operate.
Well, some, yeah, they do. I mean, they do. Some do. It's just it's different across cultures.
Well, which culture? What succubus would I get? Do I get the hentai
I don't-
succubus, or do I just get the one that eats me?
Well, no matter what, you're dying because
Yeah,
they're
but
eating you.
I
But
can always die in a fun way. Racist, Novell, racist.
You say that with a lot of affection.
like a succubus is a succubus. I don't
That's-
really know why you think you have the right to be picky.
One succubus will be my waifu until I die. The other one won't.
I don't know. It's just kind of been my thing for a while. Conspiracies, ghosts, missing people, things like that.
That is not true, Sans. They some will just eat you. They'll just entice you and lure you and eat you, while other ones will actually kill you from the hentai haven, you know?
When did you first get into this sort of thing?
I can't remember one thing that really pulled me in. My parents always fell asleep watching TV. They used to sneak into their room and watch those missing persons shows while they were sleeping. Once your mom finally got internet to Frankton, I started checking out some of the more paranormal websites. Before long, I realized that the information was too scattered. I spent a few weekends learning HTML, and before I knew it, Onism 1999 had over 15,000 hits each week.
Wait,
You
were
made
involved with
Onism?
making Onism 1999?
You didn't know that? I figured that's why you kept talking to me about the missing Asian girl.
No, I just needed to get all that off my chest. Look, Michael, I need to be entirely honest with you, but yeah, just promise me you won't think I'm insane or anything.
Bro, we just saw fucking Atomisk. I think he'll understand.
Honestly,
Okay,
though.
fair enough. What did you lie about?
I met the girl who went missing. Her name is Sammy. I had followed a cat into the abandoned factory, and I found her there. She had been looking for her cat. I just assumed the cat hung out there and she had gone in to try and find him when he didn't go back home. But the thing is, she said some really strange stuff. Stuff about living in the factory, pretending not to know what elevators were.
When
Well,
did this game
okay,
come
maybe
out
not
again?
pretending.
You know, he had the opportunity to really describe the cat to a friend like he said he would want to, but he didn't do it.
That's true.
Coward.
When did this game come out again?
Uh,
Well, I'm just wondering how tasteless, quote unquote, it is to use the elevator girl. Like, how many years has it been?
I feel like
Was this fresh?
I feel like the Elisa Lamb thing is like pretty recent.
According to that version of the legend, Ikibai and Succubi are one and the same. They turn into a succubus to collect the sailors from men, and then turn into an incubus and use the sailors to impregnate women. For some reason, that results in a demonic child. It's weird. This game is from 2019. So when did the Elisa sailors? I'm censoring. So when did the disappearance happen?
I'm not sure. Do you want
I
me
think
to
she
look
really
it
didn't know
up?
what they were.
Probably. It'd just be a quick Google
There were
search.
weird gaps in her knowledge that I had interpreted as her being.
It's like, yeah,
quirky,
I
but
bet there have been
now I
games
wonder if
about
there was actually
2013.
something really wrong with her.
It's pretty recent comparatively.
It's still in the same decade. Like, I'm sure there's a game that used, 9/11, but probably not like that recent. Why would you censor that?
Almost
It's
said
banned
something horrible.
on Twitch, but you know what? It's probably not banned on YouTube.
Is it okay if I say something horrible?
Sure.
I was gonna say, yeah, but 9/11 is funny. It's, I mean, the jokes are funny.
You saw her yesterday, right? So you saw her after she went missing? That's actually a good thing, Alex. This means she wasn't taken by some serial killer or a rapist.
It means she was swallowed up by a being made of stars and planets. How is that better?
That's a pretty rad way to die.
Fair enough.
Honestly.
So, what was her last name? Did she tell you? Maybe we can check online for a missing persons report. You could call the police and tell them you know where the video was taken.
He's still not bringing up the fact that they were in the elevator together, so he's not questioning, well, why am I on video, dude?
I don't know.
Hello, who is
There still is a part of me that thinks that, like,
What, that you dreamed it? Dude, I don't know. That would be a pretty specific dream.
I like the turning red 9/11.
This is very funny.
So you think you went into the factory, came home, and then had a really realistic dream where you met a missing girl you hadn't seen before?
I forget the other night, Donnie wasn't aware of the Dragon Ball memes where Goku's like, hey, your depression's pretty strong. I want to fight it. So I just showed her all of those until we got to the Vegeta has cancer one.
Was that the same night we found out that Kirby is 8 inches tall?
Yes, that really.
God, that fucked me up.
It really fucked
I'm not
you up.
happy about that.
Canonically, Kirby is 8
That
inches
can't be
tall.
true. It's not true. I'm sorry. I can't think about
That
this.
is, that
I'm gonna
is,
get
it's
upset
true.
again.
That is
no,
his size.
No.
but
They scale him up in Smash Brothers.
No.
Like, it's weird. Canonically, he's 8 inches tall, but then you play the latest Kirby game and you look at, his height compared to a car, and he's at least the size of a tire. Is that 8 inches? That's not 8 inches.
I've never measured one. I don't know how tall a tire is.
you see, she didn't exactly look like the girl in the video.
That's too tall. They say he's 8 inches.
There was something skeletal about her appearance. Something otherworldly.
Otherworldly?
Yep, I am 4 inches tall.
Yeah,
That's true.
Dude, just forget I said it. Did the pictures upload?
Yeah, let me pull them up. How is this possible? They completely distorted the photos!
I
Spectre
love-
photography.
I love this super intense screaming and the expression is just mildly concerned.
So a significant amount of Kirby figurines are life size. I mean, Kirby is half of Donnie's height. That's still too much.
Stressing me out.
He'd be like half of Donnie's height.
Holy shit!
Kirby is the size of about a water bottle that Donnie has, maybe smaller.
No.
You got a ruler?
Yeah.
Go grab it.
Okay.
Yo, Donnie, how's the weather down there?
Humid.
Go grab a ruler. Be disappointed.
Alright, let's see. No, I haven't taken measure. That's close enough. It's kind of crinkly.
Donnie's getting.
No. No. No.
Yeah,
Is that tall?
he's that tall.
No.
Kirby is that tall.
Fucked up.
They size him up. But that makes it so confusing. So what, are all the cars miniature when he goes to in his latest game? And the traffic cones? The traffic cone is much bigger than 8 inches. I'm so confused.
That's fucked up.
Okay, well, yeah. This is pretty otherworldly.
I think the internet's lying.
No, that's his canon height.
I'm being lied to.
From the fucking dev.
It was as if someone had cracked an egg over my head, and what trickled out was hot dread, a feeling of pure anxiety.
Not anxiety.
All of my fears were confirmed. What I was experiencing was real. There was no doubt about it. We uploaded the photos to Onism 1999.
I don't know what that is.
I've
for an
never seen it,
explanation.
but people seem to really like it.
We had our doubters.
It looks
but
cute.
more people wanted to believe than not. And with each reply, Sammy got pushed further away from the forefront of the discussion. I explained how the building was the same one from the elevator girl video, but everyone was more concerned by the creepy figures in the photo. Each time my little mailbox turned red, I slowly realized that everyone on this forum wanted the content to be true. They needed it to be.
Oh shit.
A few people tried to explain why the photos were distorted, but most people believed
The
it to be
cats
ghosts
could eat Kirby.
or the devil.
They would
or other
play with
stupid
it
things
like a
like that.
toy.
Don't talk about the devil like that, Alex.
Just think about that. Fiona could toss around Kirby for fun. Oh my god, that
No.
game, that Kirby game that came out,
No.
where he was like on a cake and eating shit, he'd be about the size of a strawberry. That was his canonical size.
How big do you think strawberries are?
Something like that. Is that not 8 inches?
No.
I don't know. Maybe this big?
8 inches is about this big.
Oh. What the fuck? No way.
Yeah, like around this.
No way.
Yeah.
That's not 8 inches.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
No, I just looked at it.
That's inaccurate. 8 inches is 3/4 of a ruler.
I considered myself something of a philosopher in college.
Yeah.
thought I had answers.
It's like, there's a lot
Now
of
that I've
porn
come
of this
face to
thing.
face with the
Perhaps I
otherworldly.
should watch it.
That's fair. Since you have a no.
I know now that every person who tells you about spirituality, dead people, and all that have no idea what they're talking about. Someone told a lie and it somehow stuck. I told the truth, and it just gets muddied up by that same ancient myth. With the exception of my post,
Sorry,
most
Alex,
of
I
the
haven't
things
been
on
paying
that forum
attention.
seemed like lies.
But I'm sure he'll repeat himself, so.
That wasn't until about 2 weeks after my post, when a user posted something about a girl who could rip holes in time and space. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but he had photos. And we had seen the girl before.
Actually, it's 2/3 of a ruler still. Imagine a ruler.
So
I don't use
realize
rulers.
You've seen this chick before, right?
I'm not a handyman.
Oh, really? Where? Wait.
Knew you'd get there eventually. It's that old lady from the arcade.
Jeez, enough of that old crap. She's probably our age.
Don't lump me in with you 20-somethings.
You really don't
I
have
have a
any
bright
life
future ahead of me.
experience, do you? I mean, I got all the experience I need. See, you're like my coworkers. Oh, what are you gonna do when your fucking tire blows up and you don't know how to change it? Oh,
Well,
easy.
bold of you to assume we have a tire in our trunk.
Number
We're
one.
not that well prepared.
But number two, I will just call someone to change it. I don't need to know how to change a tire.
Yeah, I kind of want to learn how to, though, just because.
Uh,
I can totally change a headlight. I changed a headlight on my moped. I think I can do it in a car.
you want to know how you change a tire, Donnie?
You gotta get it all lifted up.
No, you Google how to change a tire,
And watch a YouTube video.
and I was gonna
That's
say.
how I learned everything.
Oh, I was just gonna say find the first phone number and just
Oh.
call someone. What if your phone is broken?
Okay. What are the chances? I mean, I'm sure it could happen, but what are the chances, right, that your tire is like broken and your phone's broken at the same time? And there's also a chance that I'm also with him, so then I would have a phone as well. Both of our phones are broken
Both of our phones are broken somehow.
somehow.
Like at that point, you would have to say, we got into a car crash, I guess. And at that point, someone would have called 911.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Eventually,
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Or I would just be like, hi, excuse me, does someone have a phone?
Pretty much.
Oh, if only you knew.
What if you lost your phone?
Both of our phones? I'm not going anywhere without my phone.
Hi, passing someone on the street, please. Can you help? Maybe I don't know. Like, dude.
I'll flag someone down. You're black. They might get scared.
So, you know, I hate to say it, but when I had a long commute and the tire popped on the highway, I just sat on the highway. You know what? A fucking cop came and was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Oh yeah, it was like, you good?
So I didn't need to fucking
It's
do
like,
anything.
tire thing. Tow
Yeah.
truck's coming. Yeah.
And if you want to give me the example of, well, shit, you know, okay, what if it's the end of the world and there are no other people?
That's
well,
true. The place where like you're most likely to be like possibly stranded without a phone and your tire would be like on the highway, which a lot of cops are gonna be.
Yeah. But if it's the end of the world and there are no other people, I guess if there are no people, I'll just break into another car and fucking take that car. Plenty of rental places. They gotta have a key somewhere, I guess.
We'll just walk to a grocery store and eat.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
we'll just set up camp in a little grocery store, live there,
Now, I do want to
live
learn.
off the dry ramen. for
I
however
don't.
long.
So I would argue, fine. I don't need to learn how to change a tire, but maybe it'd be beneficial to learn how to hotwire. I definitely want to learn how to lockpick. That sounds fun.
Just wait till you're done with college. You'll be.
Boring and fat like the rest of your graduating class? I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, technically speaking, you can drive on a flat tire. It won't be pleasant, and the
Yeah.
car won't last long.
Yeah, that's true. You can technically do that.
In the meantime, I will continue to be my
Bad idea.
interesting,
You will
slim,
fuck up the body of
nubile
your
self.
car, but
Sorry, the cats have
I
a right
think
to
yeah, I
that.
was about to say I think the cats will get to it first.
Nubile.
I stand by my statement. Anyway, let's take another look at those photos.
I think Michael needs to be put down.
It's
Maybe.
just so unbelievable. What is the likelihood?
I mean, just
that
like
this is a
Outback.
thing?
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly unlikely. But since we've got nothing better to do, let's say
Well,
we
as long
visit
as
the
you'll
old
share.
arcade for some air hockey and interview
You can have
an
the
interdimensional
leftovers.
traveler.
Gab said it best. I'm a parasite, so you know. Oh no, it's a situation where there's zombies or whatever. I guess I'll scavenge off the people around me. You know,
Is that what anyone would do?
that's what most people would do, probably. Mother's still not home. All right, where are we going? Oh wait, should I check the computer? Oh, we're going to the girl. Do I really want to check this?
Although, at this point, our car is old enough that we probably should have a tire in the trunk and pay for AAA. Yeah, just in case.
I don't drive it enough.
I know.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna read all that. I'm fine. Is this thing still broken? Yep, can't play it. Can't even press like a single key? Come on. Tip, video games are not a waste of time. Oh, that's nice.
Arguable.
Woo! Did he just like... Oh, why? Why? Why did he do that? Alright, we're gonna go get some change, I guess. Give me the cat. Just like...
And if
doing
it
that.
ever
Ah!
like storms significantly in this town, there will be so many little landslides. The infrastructure just that doesn't look good.
No.
Not very good. Not very good infrastructure.
How do I leave this place? I guess I could just go this way.
No.
All right, lady. Are they always there?
I think they moved.
I wonder if he knows. Do you think he knows? I'm pretty sure he does. Is this just the equivalent of that couple in Mother 3?
Yup. It's literally just that, isn't it?
I want to talk to him, not you. Oh God, I hope she doesn't know. I hope my partner doesn't know my deepest, darkest secret that I'm in love with them.
So, you gonna talk to her?
Are you kidding me? That's totally your job. Just man up and say something to her.
I like your shirt.
Nah, I don't think I should. It'd be
Oh, shit.
good for you to learn to talk to girls before you go away to college.
I know how to talk to girls. But she is a senior citizen, man.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you guys?
What is she, like, 27? Ew.
What the fuck?
That's your thing, man.
Ugh.
What is the hate for older women? I don't get it.
I told you to
I think
cut it out
I
with
think
the
he needs to be
age
put
crap.
down.
She's probably no older than 24.
She can hear you.
And besides, aren't you the nubile one? You're much more desirable.
What does nubile mean? Kind of sounds gross, like, you know, bile and
Yeah.
vomit.
People usually use it as a descriptor in kind of gross situations.
Oh, so not vomit?
Shut up, phone.
Like I have bile in me?
Of a young woman, sexually attractive.
But he's referring to himself as nubile. Is there another meaning then?
Let's see. Of a young woman, sexually mature, old enough for marriage. Michael needs to be put down.
Nubile means you're in a marriageable age. Okay.
Yes, that's true, I am.
Listen here, boys. We have a zero creeping on women policy here. If you'd like to ogle some women, I'm sure your mothers would love it if you were home in time for supper.
Oh! Good job, Bella. Oh, there's Ella.
It's not that.
name.
It's just we have this photo of you that we.
You've been taking photos of me? Wow. You guys are even more screwed up than I thought. Can't say you'd be the first pervs I've thrown out of this place.
I kind of like her outfit, honestly. I don't give a shit about Alex's, but I kind of like hers. It's kind of cool. Choker, red. Is that a blazer? What do you call it? It's a red button up.
It's a cardigan.
Cardigan. I like it. Oh, fuck, we're fighting her.
I think she has the right to kill them both.
Oh, shit, she's got a keytar. What? Oh, shit, what? What the fuck? Oh my god, I almost died. Okay, alright. Why is this song going so hard? Why is it so loud?
Yeah, why?
Why'd you take that off of Pikachu? I was not ready for... What is that defense? I don't understand. Alright, let's try this. Wow. I completely missed.
It was on Tumblr, so it's safe. I don't know. I've seen some shit on Tumblr recently. I don't know if I would describe as safe.
I need him alive. Didn't I get something that revives people? Sorry, I got something that revives people. Smelling salts. Yeah, let's try it. Wake the fuck up! He's starting to move again. Alright, I'm gonna do it this time. Huh! Oh, come on! I don't like this one.
Don't
Oh,
like that
goddamn
one.
Okay, we give in. Just he's off. We didn't mean to be creepy.
Oh, so I was supposed to lose that one?
Then why were you taking photographs of me?
Hey, we didn't take the photos. Someone on the internet did.
Someone on the internet? What are you talking about?
If you'd stop slamming our heads together for 1 minute, we'd love to explain.
Okay, explain.
There's this website where people post conspiracies and other weird things, and there's this photo of you, like, exploding things with your mind.
Exploding things with my mind.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while, so I'm sure it's an old photo.
So you're not denying that you can do that?
Of course I can't. Not with my mind, at least. This goes against all the better judgment I have in me, but can you take me to a computer to show me these photos?
Yeah, sure. I live like 5 minutes from here.
Oh no. Fella, do not go to a strange person's home.
Yeah, don't. Just
That's a
don't.
bad
Not
idea.
with these guys.
That's a yickin' bad idea, dude.
But I don't know, Pink. I see like naked ladies on Tumblr like every day.
Speaking of
So
Tumblr,
I don't know.
speaking of Tumblr, yo, Twitter got bought by Elon. Woo!
Yeah, I
Yay.
love Elon Musk.
Yeah. The funniest thing about it is that like someone tweeted, it's like, I'm so glad that Elon has appointed me, and I'm going to integrate Dogecoin into Twitter. Why? Why would you integrate Dogecoin into Twitter? Like, I understand Elon's a crypto dude, but like out of all the crypto, I'm surprised Dogecoin. Is it still for the meme? What would you even do? Do you do tweets with Doge and that's it? I don't know. Apparently there are other tweets. Reportedly, there are other tweets saying that Elon Musk. What the fuck is this place? Elon Musk wants to make Twitter a more advertiser-friendly place. So all the porn is likely going to go away from Twitter, and then everyone is going to migrate to MySpace now. We're gonna go full circle.
I think this is Tumblr's chance. You know what? Actually, Tumblr is a peaceful place now.
A brown paper bag. It's only $6.
And I love it when people reblog my art and have like really weird cryptic tags. I think it's or they like dump like an entire fucking journal entry in the tags. I absolutely love reading it.
Oh, that thing costs a lot. Okay, I'll just buy the brown paper bag, I guess. Will that be all? No, I need some smelling salts because I fucked that up. I will assassinate Elon Musk if I can't go on Twitter for some good ass digital titties anymore. It was originally on Tumblr. I'm telling you, everyone's gonna migrate to MySpace now. We're gonna go full circle, and then when MySpace fucks up, we'll go back to Tumblr. I mean, unless Reddit does a UI change.
I have no idea how people can take Elon seriously after the submarine thing.
Yeah,
the thing where like this dude is saving people's lives, and then because they didn't use his thing, he calls them a pedophile for wanting to save children's lives. Jesus Christ.
Calling in anytime. Alright, we're leaving. Going back to our place. It'll be very interesting to see what happens to Twitter, though.
This is like, why are you laughing? I'm serious. Don't laugh.
It'll be super interesting, though. I think he already did confirm that lifetime bans are being revoked.
An insider from his inner circle said that he really considered making people need to pay crypto to tweet.
Island head.
Ooh.
You could use a haircut. I don't have.
I would like to think that's not true. Like, surely, he must know that that's a bad idea, right?
Yo, my money tree isn't growing back. That's sad.
Yeah, it's dead. Look at it.
So what about the people who have had lifetime bans? We're gonna see them back.
I honestly think that Tumblr has done a pretty good job of trying to monetize their platform a little more. I don't know. I just really like Tumblr.
Oh shit, 21 cents. But how do you feel about the lifetime bans, Donnie?
Lifetime bans about what?
Probably being reversed, as people say.
Oh, I don't.
People have been banned on Twitter coming back.
I'm gonna be real. I don't care.
It'd be a shit show. It'd be great.
I don't care because literally everyone on Twitter is like the worst person you've ever met. So,
Well, that's me. Just
does it matter
I don't know when
if you
these
add
were
a few more
taken.
assholes back? I don't think so.
Fair enough.
How exactly do you explain all the blowing stuff up with your mind things? Can you really do that?
It's not exactly with my mind. I use sound. Remember when I kicked your ass earlier? I used the sound of my keytar to deal physical damage. If you study the physical properties of sound, you can learn enough about acoustics to both heal and damage objects orally.
Yo, shit, for real?
Where did you learn to do something like that?
Oh, years of private practice and studying, really. So tell me more about this website. What is Onism 1999?
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and anything supernatural.
Seems like something boys would like. Do you recognize the location from these photos?
That's behind the old grocery store. Obviously, you've been there before.
Interesting.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Vela Wild.
I like the name
It's
Vela.
interesting to meet you. I'm guessing you're a cameraman, and this is your sidekick, Ginger Boy?
Usually I go by Alex. Only my mom is allowed to call me Ginger Boy.
I bet. Scamp.
Uh-huh.
She really gets us. You really would be my sidekick, Alex. Cameraman by day, Michael by night.
Right. So, why do you two spend all your time on such
Good.
odd websites? Do you really
What about
believe this
Donald
stuff?
Trump coming back to Twitter? I don't care.
Michael and I spent the next hour or so recounting the events of me finding Sammy, and us running into the star creatures inside of the old factory.
I think I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
As we told the story, Bella just
Honestly,
looked
it would
into
be
my eyes
great
and never
for like,
reacted.
you know, people reporting
I
like
first
on
began with
news
trepidation.
sites.
As I went on, I could tell she was doing her best to understand my story. Something felt familiar about
They'll
her,
have something to cover
but
every
not
day.
in the I've met her sort of way. Something deeper. I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major. She told me that she believed men and women were all the same at our core. That we were all made of the same elements, not just on a physical level, but in a metaphysical level.
Fusion
She was
has
a
the right
strong
idea.
believer in spirituality, although she'd be the first to tell you she wasn't religious. She told me she believed everyone had soulmates, plural. A series of people we were compatible with. In her theory,
Also not just
this
one.
applied to friendship as well as romantic relationships. She said that when the universe was created, all matter was one object. And that
Oh,
since
I've
we're
heard
all
this.
matter,
Is this we're made of
we're all
a
the
stardust
same.
bullshit?
What do
She said that she
what do
believes
I
our
get out of
soulmates
it,
were cut from the
Sans?
same section of that initial piece of matter. That unexpected feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone for the first time means you were meant to meet. I personally didn't believe it. I still don't think she has all her facts straight. But every time I feel what I felt when Vela looked in my eyes, I thought of this explanation.
Did you manage to speak with the entities?
The entities? I guess you mean the star creatures.
Yes, those are the ones.
No, we were too busy running for our lives.
Did you try and take photographs of them, Michael?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Got all the photographs.
Vela told us things. Confusing things. Things
What
that under
things?
normal circumstances,
What?
I want to know
I
the
wouldn't
things she
believe.
told you, Alex.
The way she spoke seemed two-sided. As if for a few moments.
All I know about Vela is that she
inside of her
can
that
blow
was
up
trying to
shit
keep
with
things
sound.
visible. And as soon as we noticed, she made to cover herself up. She made jokes more often than she was serious.
Be nice if
But
I
when
could
the
hear her make
serious
those
aspect of
jokes.
Her personality appeared.
Yeah.
I was convinced that's who she really was.
This is one of those moments
This was almost more
where
fascinating than the information she
show
was
don't
giving us.
tell would make for far more impactful storytelling and character building.
That's the thing with people, isn't it? You could show
Yes,
them all
it
the
is.
mysteries of the universe, but if they're distracted by the human element of the tale,
What the fuck are you
they'll shift
talking
all of
about?
their attention there. Self-consumed with humanity.
Oh, God.
Self-consumed with other people. You know?
I see.
That's just how people are.
We're just insignificant, tiny little
experience with them
specks,
is
but hear
limited,
me
but
out. I
what
don't
I've
give a
observed
fuck.
is powerful. I understand that what I'm about to tell you
The
will
universe
sound
being
like a
very
lie,
big and me being very
so
small,
I
that's
ask
very
you to
cool
look
and
past the words I'm
existential.
saying and hear the
And
truth
all. I
behind
get
them.
it. But I don't think that matters.
A short time ago, I entered into a dark place,
Uh-huh.
both physically and metaphysically.
What matters
Uh-huh.
is that,
While I
you know,
was
in
there,
46 minutes, I'm
I
going to
encountered
make
the
a really
entities
good
for the first
quiche.
time.
That's true.
Yeah,
I can't
that's what
say
matters.
what
And I'm
about
going to
their
pet my
presence was
cat.
so striking to me, but the moment I saw them, I felt something. Something that was weighted. Like their bodies took up the entirety of the room, as if they were the room.
If the universe is so big and mighty, where's its social media following?
At first, I approached one and we spoke. However, the contents of the conversation isn't important to the story.
Is that a writing note? I'd like to know.
Something I said upset it, and it tried to grab me. It was almost like a mother trying to smother its child. The pain was beyond description. It scared me to death. The entity was incredibly heavy. I managed to break free, but the weight of the thing remained on me. And for the entirety of the following week, it was as if someone was twisting a drill inside me. My head would throb, and the pain felt bone deep. You probably can't imagine what it was like.
Didn't you say it was
two, but
indescribable, yet you're
just
describing
the
it?
thought of the pain now brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah, I thought it was indescribable.
I reflected on her story.
Oh, God.
I wanted
Did
to
you?
reply.
Are you
Something
reflecting?
inside
You're
me
not on your
told me the words
reflecting
Sammy
couch,
used.
Alex. There's a time and a place, Alex.
It was as if
Please.
a longer pause between her words and mine. The more truth
Also,
it carried.
her and Alex
Finally,
talk way too similarly.
That's horrifying.
That's
But-
kind of something I'm expecting.
Now!
Explain what you mean.
Do
by
not explain!
entered a dark place, or more importantly,
Is that over time, I
physically
think that the
and
characters are gonna have less and less of their like own unique voices, which is that's usually something I have a big problem
This-
with when I read a book or a
this-
visual novel.
This part feels so much like, hey guys, you probably don't know what these words mean. Can you explain them for the people in the back, like the word physically and metaphysically?
I can understand doing it physically and mentally, but I need some
Do
help
I know
with
what the
meta
Ender Dragon
part.
is?
It's the Minecraft dragon.
The fuck is that?
It's black and has purple eyes, and yeah, that's the Minecraft dragon.
Oh,
You don't want it.
no.
No.
Look, I barely know what a
Metaphysical
Minecraft
is
is.
a
Let's
word.
be real.
An adjective, to be
Oh
more
my god, she's
specific.
literally giving me the
It
definition.
means pertaining to or of the nature of metaphysics.
I didn't need the definition.
Metaphysics is the
I
branch
could-
of
I could have
philosophy
picked it
that
up.
includes the first principles.
Oh, no.
Includes ontology and cosmology.
Uh-huh.
Please
And is
go ahead and
intimately
define
connected with
ontology and
epistemology.
cosmology.
Can
please.
you define
Um,
ontology?
we did
Epistemology
learn a
is,
word
of course,
from
a branch of
Mamiya,
philosophy that
though,
investigates the origin, nature, methods,
I don't remember how to
and
say it,
limits
but it was
of
like
human
the
knowledge.
billion-fold universe. It was pretty interesting.
I don't remember it.
The visual novel did not explain it to us. We had to look it up on our own, and I do appreciate that.
If you could spell the word, I
actually.
probably remember how it's...
Trichlicosm or something like that. I can probably, I mean,
Like I said,
my
if you could
search
spell
history.
it, I could probably
I
fucking...
googled it, so it'll probably just come up in my recent searches. Trichlicosm. It's a Buddhist concept
Oh.
in cosmology of a third order universe containing 1,000 second order clusters, which are made of 1,000 first order clusters, which are in turn made of 1,000 worlds each. The billion-fold universe.
Thank you for the definition, which I already knew. I was
Fuck
looking
you, Alex!
at
Yeah!
something more
He
concrete,
did not just say
more
that.
tangible.
I'm afraid
fight
that's
him.
all I feel comfortable
Where am I
telling
going
you.
to? Vorbeta?
I don't know
Let's
you at
see.
all, and to reveal something so personal seems like I'd be opening myself up to vulnerability.
I don't want it, Sans.
Do you mean to imply that you found a way to exist inside of a metaphysical space? That
Yeah,
you...
it's fucking... We're just trying to do our persona fucking thing, I guess.
Enough! I don't need to talk about this with you. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't you get that?
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
Look, I need to get back to the arcade. I was technically in the middle of a shift. I'm gonna write my number down. Call me
Oh, that
if you
little
see any more
guy.
interesting
I
comments
forgot
on my
its
photos
name.
or
It is
have a
super
run-in with the
cute.
entities.
Wait,
I feel really
I have
bad
one
for
more
its
question
butthole,
for
though.
All right.
Ugh.
how did you get to be so powerful? You took both of us on and barely broke a sweat.
You act as if that's impressive. Look, I've trained myself in the metaphysical space, inside of the mind dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I like you two, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Here is one last number. Call it if you ever want to open your mind and expand your battle abilities.
Whoa.
That's all I'll say for now.
I am
The guy on
thou,
the
thou
other end,
art
that's
I. The Mind Dungeon is now available. You can access the Mind Dungeon from any phone. This location is vital for developing your party's abilities. Do not neglect to visit it here. So you don't level up in battles.
The way I look at it, we have two things we need to do. If we want to hang out with Vela again, we're gonna need to train ourselves.
Oh, you're not just gonna say we should at least be level 5?
Also, if we want to call her, we're gonna need to search Onism 1999 for some interesting posts.
Okay, simple enough. Go grind and then give Villa a call.
Yeah, but don't forget to search Onism 1999 for some good posts. She'll probably hang up on you and kick our butts again if we don't have anything cool.
Man, are we even cool enough to hang out with someone like her?
You were just fucking talking shit about her because she's a 20-year-old? What do you mean? Why did you flip? Oh
Nope.
no.
I'm still growing, and you're an overgrown man-child who can barely pick up a record. So let's head out of Frankton and try to find some things to beat up.
Sounds good. We should stock up on some healing items at the burger joint before heading out.
I didn't like that. Oh my god. Alright. Shut the fuck up. Shut up! Shut up! I'm coming!
As we all know, once a woman is older than 25, she is officially worthless to everyone. That is the way it works.
I would love to just come out and say it, but I think it would scare you to death. And that would ruin everything.
Nope. I haven't figured anything out. Look, if you're just gonna keep calling me and say vague, creepy shit, you should at least tell me your name.
Oh! It's your best childhood friend. Think back to when you met me. We were kids. I think Losing My Religion by R.E.M. had just become a big hit. My mom didn't want me listening to it because she was afraid it would turn me into a bad kid or something. I went over to your house and we listened
That is a
to it
good
on
song,
the stereo
though.
for
I'm gonna be
hours.
honest. It's a good song.
My mom came to pick me up
The
from your house,
memes.
heard the
The
song,
memes
and
people make
freaked out.
about that song.
I hate this game. Bro, are you
Very
yucking
good.
out right now?
I think he's yucking out. This game sucks
It's the funniest
ass.
thing.
Yeah? Does it?
The story was so specific. It sounded so familiar, and yet I couldn't place it. It was like I had read it in a book somewhere or watched it on a TV show, but still, no particular name or day came to mind.
You wanna just like walk up to him, take his glasses off his face, and just
Probably
snap
wouldn't
them?
remember that.
What did I do? Why are you telling me to fuck off?
Look, I'm going to keep calling you until you remember me. Remember what you used to say. Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for any reason.
Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for any reason.
Too big brained.
What a weirdo.
He's
It
probably
reminds me of this line from Harmony Korine's movie Gummo, which is arguably a cult classic. I just don't like Harmony Korine. But the line is, life is great. Without it, you'd be dead. I'm just like, yep. Thanks for that. Really,
Oh shit, that's what she did?
really, yep.
That's pretty explosion. I guess. 1999, no, shut up, shit theory. Oh my god, okay. We're leaving.
That was enough.
Yeah, I just wanted to
enough
see
of
her
that.
blow things up. Now go to the mine dungeon and see how ass it is. How do I call someone? Is it from the phone? What will you do? Mine dungeon! Please come in.
What the fuck is this?
It's a mine dungeon.
Is it now?
Encourage your friends to level up? Yeah, I guess. Michael's now level 2. It's nice to encourage your friends. How nice. Hey, Bat, what's up?
Excuse me. No, seriously, I'm fine. Please don't fret.
What a nice voice you have.
I'm Marlene. Although that's just the
Marlene.
name my parents gave me.
Hi, Marlene.
Please call me Crow.
No.
Although most people just call me Kay.
Hello, Kay.
That's not how you spell crow.
I wish my voice was that deep and smooth. It's hard, though. Catastrophe.
So I don't
Crow.
understand why you wouldn't just level up in battle.
You look confused.
Why is there an
May I
extra step
ask
here?
Why?
What is the
Oh.
purpose?
You don't say. Please forgive my rudeness. I don't mean to pry, but I can't help myself. Welcome to the Dungeon of the Mind. I imagine this is your first time here. Ah, I see. I see.
Oh my
Where
god,
should
are you
I
saying
begin?
that everything happens for a reason,
And that
reason is
reason-
because nothing happens for a reason?
Well, first I should
That's
begin by
crazy.
saying in the fight between you and the Mind Dungeon, back the Mind Dungeon. For all intents and purposes, the Mind Dungeon is the only thing that truly exists. Everything else is just shattered fragments of time and matter floating in the soul space.
Floating in the soul space, he says, because he's a smart crow.
Very smart.
Remember to save often.
And
One
always.
advantage in keeping a diary is that you become aware, with reassuring clarity, of the changes in which you constantly suffer.
Your son.
Plus, it's never fun to lose progress.
Shit, that's true. Your son stares at you, a chicken nuggerless child.
No!
Well, good
Crying
luck.
between
I've often
French
said that
fry
it's
and
comforting
sweet
to reflect that the
potato.
disproportion of things in the world seems to be only arithmetical.
in their previous game, there was no
I'm
item
not really
menu.
sure what I
Whenever
mean by
you
that
need to
either.
use an item, you enter a hammer space where all items are on the ground. You need to walk to that item and interact with
Lastly,
it.
in my pseudo-philosophical rantings, I forgot to mention something vital. You may have heard this in a distant dream, but I feel like I should
Yeah,
remind
no,
you.
like being self-aware that your rantings are pseudo-philosophical does not make it better.
When you kill
actually-
an enemy, it's
I-
dead forever. Killing enemies
not-
gives
it's
you
not- that's not
experience
better.
points.
It's not.
Spend
It's really
those
not. I
experience
promise.
points to open doors inside the Mind Dungeon.
Ah!
Remember, though, you can decide not to kill any enemy.
What is this,
and
Undertale?
avoid the battle altogether. However, doing so might not be wise all the time, since you'll want to find experience points to spend on character upgrades.
Why is he yelling? Ah!
Oh, save often, save always. That's the one thing me and the crow can agree on.
If it's your mind dungeon, why can't you just enter it from anywhere?
That's true. This isn't Undertale, thank God. Let's interact with the door. Wow. Okay, so
What's
What-
this shit?
what I vaguely remember, I think this game tries to be postmodern by being nonsensical. Pretty sure postmodernism is supposed to be more than that. Pretty sure, because I'm not sure if I actually understand postmodernism. If I vaguely
don't think I do
remember
either.
this from,
The fuck is this garbage?
if I vaguely remember
don't
this
understand.
from my goddamn video essay, I think each floor is like representative of something, and you choose the points that way. It doesn't tell you though. What's that? You can't be bothered. Should I just choose for you? No. But what is what?
a big number better? I don't fucking know.
Plus 1.5? I don't know what that means.
What does the little like arrow next to it mean? Next to the 5.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with 3. I feel like there's something about this that we're gonna do wrong. Because I really remember someone complaining about this.
What does this mean? What is happening?
So we have 3 strength. This door is 3. I assume if I click on one of these, we get a bonus 3. I put 3 into strength, I guess. So I can hit harder.
You know, Fusion,
I
sometimes
put
the
2 in
answer is to
defense.
just save it.
I'll put
Sometimes that's the answer. Wait, so
I-
you get to do all the doors?
this. I'll put an extra bit into speed. And a little more into health. Did I do it?
Why did they do more work? This. You just select all the doors in order to level up. Oh my god.
How do I get down there? Then
Staircase?
what staircase? The one that goes back up?
Oh. What?
Did I level up? Am I leveled up? What would you like to do? Enter the room? Alex found death icon. Defense is increased by 2. Okay. What would you like to do? Enter the room. I found an HP icon. Going here for a strength.
Why would you do this?
There we go, and I guess we go for speed.
This is... Why? This makes no sense.
Yes, this all could have been done in one menu. Bird! If you wish to level up, it'll cost you 100 EXP. Would you like to level up? Yeah, I guess. Only you can decide how you'll grow from here. Choose wisely. I already did. Michael's now level 3. Alex is now level 2. Alex can customize the stats inside the mine dungeon. Okay, what the fuck is this thing? What would you like to do?
So much work.
Wait, no, I don't want to. Fuck, I didn't want to enter the room. No! I don't know what this is gonna do.
Just to level up? This is
Skill icon.
so much more work. Like,
Bird.
it had to have been so much more work to just make this like this.
Yeah, sure. Choose for me. I can't be bothered. Well, that's nice, I guess. I was gonna pick these anyway, so this is fine. Can I go down more? If you wish to level up, it'll cost you 100 EXP. Yeah, I'll do it. Yes, I watched. It said you can just tell the crow to choose for you and it's fine. I'll do that then. Michael's now level 4. Alex is now level 3. Hey, Crow, choose the fucking for me, please. I can't be bothered. Just do it, Crow. Level me up. Yes. Only you can decide how you'll grow from here, as he does it for me.
Only you can shut the fuck up.
I think I'm out of experience.
Yeah,
I don't think I
you
can do
were.
it anymore.
Can you leave?
Yeah, I gotta walk all the way back up. Oh, cool. Exit the mine dungeon. Yes.
The one saving grace they gave you.
The one.
The one. You get no
Duh.
more.
Alright. Thank you. Can I leave? Call again anytime. I'd like to leave. What the fuck? You good? You good? Let me leave. Goodbye for now.
Is that the game or you?
Probably both. Man, Novell, you wanted this. You like this mechanic. What do you mean I like this mechanic? The fuck are you on about? I don't play enough RPG games to even have an opinion on mechanics I like in RPG games. At least set on stream, so what the fuck are you on about?
I find stuff like this so fascinating.
Hello. I mean, regardless, yeah, you're right. I do like having control over what I can level up, but that could have been done in one menu.
Yeah.
Oh, you leveled up. Choose your stats.
Yup.
We did it in Mario and Luigi RPG. Remember? We leveled up, we spun the wheel, and we chose the bonus stat.
Yep.
That was it.
Perfect.
Just
Wonderful.
that simple. Oh,
Not
shit.
again, Ace.
I need this
no.
cat.
What? What are you doing with the cat?
Him to. Oh. I can open chest. Oh, again. It's like Shin Megami Tensei from fucking 1992. Yo, I got a camo jacket.
It's just like you consider how like referential this game is. Where did they conceive of the idea to do the mind dungeon thing? Like, just because something is different does not necessarily mean that it's good. In general, you should try to emulate things that are successful, which isn't to say that you shouldn't, be unique and do, quirky things, but,
Oh,
it's like just take
so
take 1 minute to really understand why something that works and is good is the way that it is, and like why those decisions were made.
How's Fiona, by the way? Ugly and a hellion.
Why are you being mean to Fiona? She's sweet.
She looks like a
She's
rat.
obsessed with her new toy. She loves it very much.
We got her diet food.
We got her diet food.
Don't know if it's helping.
We should get her a puzzle feeder too, I think. Whee!
The best thing about this game is picking up the ball and throwing it. That's the best thing. How do I get over here? Bro, I just want to go fight shit. Why is it so hard for me to do that? Meat.
But yes, it's just, and something being different does not mean that it's bad either.
You know,
these are not
I bet
mutually exclusive statements.
I bet the dev.
Although I've been told that I'm obnoxious, which fair enough.
I bet the dev of YIIKER and the
Yeah.
dev for Fez would have a very good time together.
I see why you're saying that, but I think they would fucking hate each other.
Really?
Yeah.
What is time energy? What the fuck is time energy? This is left trigger, time energy. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that does.
That's the entertainment. Oh, so true.
Could I not just spam the button on that one big yellow thing? Alright, it's your turn. I have yet to pull off an attack.
So.
Oh, a 3-hit. Wow. Don't just fucking whack your camera at someone. Shout out to the guilty gear player Joe Biden, where the White House refused to comment if he was actually Joe Biden. It would also be nice if the game would, explain certain things a bit more, like what the fuck is time energy? I wish you would have gave me a prompt on how to fucking do the defensive option when Vela attacked me instead of just being like, here! Do the thing! It's not just press a button. Did I kill the rat? Is there an enemy over here I can fight? Oh. Did I even get enough experience? I wasn't seeing how much experience I got for killing that one thing. I'm walking on sunshine. Quiet. Cat vomit.
No, it was their water thing. Dispensing more water.
Walk. Yes, Mr. Alex YIIKER is very slow. Go into the monster den. There's a monster den? Oh yeah, there was. Showering frequently can temporarily remove body odor.
That is the idea.
Like, I wish there was a much faster run. Apparently we get one. Lower left. I don't know when. But we get one.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, man. Because I could.
Oh, fair enough.
Why not? Well. By the way, how's Virginia doing, folks? I mean, I think some of that might have been my fault for alt-tabbing and stuff, but internet-wise, it seems fine. We've only lost 1,000 frames, which
That's
is...
basically nothing.
It is. It's 0.4% of the stream so far. Virginia has... What the fuck? My Pokemon doesn't know the move cut. I can't help here.
Damn.
What? What? It's a mouse. No, that works.
Oh.
Oh, smelling salts. I'm not sure if I was supposed to get it that way, but I just need a slightly better angle, you know? Can I use 2 of these things at once? Oh, I could. There you go. Running shoes? My man got running shoes?
It's gonna be fast.
Oh, he
as
is fast.
fucking- You lose 7 HP though?
I don't want it. I don't want those running
No.
shoes. Man, this game is so easy to probably bug out. I wish I just spent like 20 minutes trying to break the game. What's this? Forest Meadow? Never been here before.
I mean, everything at least has worked so far.
Yeah, was there a Zelda sword in here?
And you know, I think that's good. It's good that everything so far has worked. Can't say the same for After Party.
Yeah, that's true.
So it does have that going for it.
Fiona, why are you clawing the chair? Stop.
Yeah. Fiona, what do you want? Yeah?
I think she just wants to claw it and run.
No.
Okay, nothing to do here. Leaving. Where's the monster dungeon? There it is. Monster Den, level 2.
You know, I still want that Halloween decoration. The one that's like the black cat with all the eyes on it. Just looks really cool.
I'm gonna fuck this thing up. I'm gonna see if I can just spam the button on the...
Although I don't know, because it's meant to be like a yard sign and it like lights up. I don't know how you would... I guess you could just lean it against the wall.
Oh, you totally can. You can just hit the same...
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that was planned or not, but...
Probably. It must have been.
Well, I hate his thing. Well, they never tell you can do that. It just says to hit each thing. Whoa, I dodged? What is time energy? I don't understand. Oh, it slows it down. That's what it does. Okay, that was not explained to me. Fuck. 9-hit combo. I came in swinging, he says.
Get him.
I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay.
Yeah.
There. Now, please. Alright. That one's dead. Cool squeak, man. No, I'm out of time energy!
Hey, good job, Mexico. You did it.
Nine-hit combo! Remember yesterday when you said the mini games were fun?
I think it's kind of...
Alright.
They seem to mostly be variations of each other. You know? Just like follow the little thing and tap the button when it gets there. You know?
Dodge! Oh!
It's the same mini game with just like a different skin, pretty much.
That's true. Damn it! Fuck! That's a rat.
Like the mini game thing to do an attack is cute. You know? But I think it probably could have been implemented a bit more gracefully.
I'm killing everything here. I'm thinking ahead.
Because like one of the big
What the fuck?
problems that a lot of people already have with games like this is that they're really repetitive. And you have to do a lot of grinding and all of that kind of stuff. But they kind of made the, you know, repetitive part take even longer than it normally would.
Why is that thing not... Oh, it's level 12. I'm running away.
Which I don't think, it's great to kind of like double down on one of the major drawbacks of a genre.
That was terrifying. Did I lose? Are we good? Michael runs away.
His model looks so stupid.
It's not the best.
Nothing
model.
going on up there.
Okay, he's level 12. How much experience do I have? Can I see that anywhere? Next 108 should be good. Excuse me.
I never intended to try to model a character, but now I kind of want to try it.
A typical 20-something.
I just want to know if I could do better.
He's just like you in an
than this.
alternate reality. An old friend from high school. He's as smart as he looks.
I'll decide then if I can insult this as much as I want to.
Are you a tough enemy? You're not on fucking platforms, so maybe you're not. Showering frequently.
The environments, however, I'm completely convinced I could model very, very easily.
What level are these rats? Level 10? Oh no. Down the run. There are too many rats for me to fight.
I am really excited to try out the grease pencil in Blender, but I need to get used to it first.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.
Which, if anyone has ever thought about playing around in Blender, like, do it. It looks intimidating. Once you sit down with it, it's really not. It's very fun. I like it.
Going back, going back, going back to my mind space. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you leave the stove on? Sometimes I leave the stove on. Oh, good. I can go to my mind space.
I thought
from
you were
here.
actually asking me. I was gonna know.
It was a tip at the top left of the screen.
Okay. I was not paying that close attention to it.
Take me to the mine dungeon, please. There are just so many
Does that say Bitch Street or Birch Street? I can't tell. It's Birch, right?
Birch.
It should have been Bitch Street.
Yo, welcome to Bitch Street, where we bitch at you for parking your car in the wrong spot. Anyway, I'm gonna go down. Oh, I don't gotta go down. Okay, cool. Do it all for me, champ. Yes. I have to enter this door, apparently. Oh, what would you like to do? Enter the room. Yo, I found a skill icon and I learned smooth jazz. I learned how to persona. Yes, please let me level up. Alright, we did it. We're now level 5, I think. Alex is now level 5. You can now customize more of his stats. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let me leave. Can you select the doors without paying the EXP to level up? No, you have to do it, because you gotta walk down to the next floor. Or else it doesn't do anything. Hey, can you level up? It's nice to encourage your friends. Okay, I guess I didn't have a level up. Get me out of my mind space! I don't want to be here anymore. So safe though. There's so many prompts. And it's such useless prompts. Like, these sliding animations, they're cute, but when you're trying to save and it does this like lag every time, it adds up. Make having clean water something. I couldn't read it. Anyway, I gotta go call Bella, who I'm calling it now may or may not be the best character in the game. She seems like she might be the most tolerable.
I think she'll be the best character. Firmly believe this to be true.
Welcome home. Can't bring it inside with me.
I don't know about you, but I feel stronger. I think you can see my
Best
biceps.
character by lack of proper competition.
Hell yeah. I'm not really worried about how I look. I'm more concerned about how I feel.
You know what's funny to me?
What?
Just imagine the character Alex YIIKER gets put into any other game.
Uh-huh.
Imagine Alex YIIKER in Danganronpa. How his character would react. Right then and there, I saw a white-haired boy named Nagito. His looks confused me and also scared me. I couldn't get a good beat on him.
Yeah, you would
Just
say
the way
that.
his character... Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Michael knows. My man.
Ignoring that, do you think we're strong enough to call Vela up?
Probably not, but
Or maybe he just be
might as well give it
constantly
a shot if
screaming
we
in
can find anything
Danganronpa.
good on Onism.
Ah!
Have you logged on today?
The fuck is going on? Well, no, he has a panda. Monokuma wouldn't be that weird to him, would it?
Maybe not.
Have I logged on today? Dude. Have I logged on? I am always logged on. I'm terminally on.
Hey, Michael.
What does this shirt
Check
say?
this out.
Sick of ordinary colors? Find new ones. Axe Studios, 2 brothers. Okay. Alex would become the hero, H-I-R-O, of whatever Danganronpa he participated in.
So you're telling me that he would survive and it would be infuriating?
You know what's
You're
a
probably
fun
right.
idea?
A fun idea? I don't believe in fun.
A cross-universe Danganronpa.
Okay.
So who would be your... How many people are usually in a Danganronpa?
A bajillion.
No, I mean, like, is it like 10 characters? Is it like 11?
Isn't it like I don't know, like
The
13 or so?
Yeah, so 13 characters. The first
Something
one
like
is Alex
that.
Yick. Who else would you bring? Would you bring in the Mamiya guy?
You're asking me to make my own fictional Danganronpa cast. Is
Yes,
that what you're trying to say?
with cross universe people. Well,
Oh,
Monokuma
okay.
has the ability
So,
to pull people.
Crossover Danganronpa.
Yeah, he can pull people from different series. Who would you bring in?
Huh. Under what's the basis? And I would like to bring Mamiya Takuji in.
Oh God.
It'd
Okay.
be great. It'd be good. It'd
Definitely
be good.
gotta have Alex Yick.
It'd be good. Yep, Alex Yick for sure.
I think it'd just be funny to bring.
I actually think Mamiya Takuji would do a fantastic job in a killing game. Fantastic.
We need some fodder. I think we should bring in Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon?
Yeah,
No,
why
leave
not?
her out of this.
She'd
Leave
be-
Usagi out of this.
She'd be the first one to die.
Someone sent me a PM.
Do the characters get to keep their powers?
No,
They've been nerfed. Okay.
Monokuma would not allow that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey man, I saw your post about the elevator girl in the factory. She went missing. My sister vanished a few weeks ago, and there was some screw up with her disappearance too. You're interested in checking it out where she was last seen. The fun thing is that Alex is wearing 2 brother shirts, and the status is on the founder of the main character and his wife, but the game was a disaster. It completely messed with the stolen BGM. Oh no.
Oof.
You should come to Windtown. It's east of the factory elevator girl was last seen in.
So what do you think? This interesting enough to bother Vela about?
Yeah, probably not bad.
You're playing a dangerous game, Cat.
She really is.
Oh boy, Windtown. I don't like the way you're saying that.
that is kind of ominous, isn't it?
Ring, ring, ring.
Hey Vela, it's Alex. Some kid sent us an email saying his sister vanished.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
said it was
so
similar to the
interesting.
elevator girl's disappearance.
Okay, and he wants us to come check it out? I'll meet you at the Frankton bus stop.
trying to think
That's
of
the
who
best way to
else.
get there without a car.
Hey Fiona, that's a bad idea. Don't do it. Look at me. Don't do that. Just don't do it.
You want to leave
You will
now?
regret it if you do it. Fiona, hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Hey,
Fuck around and find out, I guess.
Fiona, don't do it. You'll have a little kitty cat heart attack. Don't do it.
Sure.
She will learn.
Yes. I don't have work till tomorrow afternoon, so it would be best for me to do it today so I can get some sleep.
She looks so defiant. She's
Fair
like,
enough.
yeah, okay, but what if I did do it?
She's too heavy for this.
No, Fiona, do not do it. Oh no, don't do it, Fiona. Fiona, don't do it.
Oh, and
Please.
Alex. I
Yeah,
thought you
no,
should
don't
know.
do it.
The elevator girl
Don't.
has a name. Her name is Semi Park. I was able to get some information on her. I'll share it with you in
Oh, I
person.
think she changed her mind.
Oh, that's good.
No, she did not. Oh no. Fiona. Yep, there it is. She did not care. Stupid fucking cat.
Oh my god.
Why?
What did she do? We have some boxes because we order shit from Amazon all the time. So I made them a little fortress. Some of them are open. So she decided to jump into one that she's can, but then she wanted to jump into one that she definitely can't fit into, and she knocked down the entire box for it.
Yeah,
Now she's sitting
we'll
and
have
looking
to
at her
go
work.
restack it for them.
Semi Park, huh?
Now she walks away like she'd fucking do anything. Oh, shit!
Yeah, we might still have some of that Gorilla Glue around. I wonder if gluing it all together would make it more stable. It
Yes.
sounds like a lot of work, but
You like arts and crafts.
it could be worth it.
Read all these books already. Well, shit, I'm sorry. Alright, now my question is, do we want to go to Windtown with 5 minutes left? Or do we save here so we kind of have an idea of what to do next time? I'll leave it up to you. It's your choice.
We can go. Let's make some progress.
You want to go? Okay,
Let's
okay,
go.
alright.
Let's just go.
Watch, by the time we get to Windtown, it'll be fucking end of stream, everybody!
Yep. Pack it up.
We were just supposed to go to Windtown now, right? She said she'd meet us there, or do I have to pick her up? I was distracted by the cat.
Yeah. Ma'am, you don't want to go? You don't want to go over there?
All right.
Go look at the
Let's see if we can find our way. Well, you said which way's east?
What's up?
Which way's east?
Right.
Right of. Wait. So how do I get there? Right of the factory. So I would go up through the path and then. Oh no. This is not good.
Is this the only car?
I think so. I think he just drives around.
Huh. Oh, there's a white one.
There he goes. Oh shit, there's another one. She mentioned a bus stop? Where the fuck is there a bus stop? I have never seen a bus stop.
Isn't there a hint thing that'll just tell you?
Near Alex's
You've
house?
already traveled far too far.
Oh my god. When has Alex ever had a bus stop by his house? You're doing God's work, Panda. Bus stop. Ah, there she is.
Okay, you boys ready? I got us the tickets already. We just take this bus to the first stop outside Frankton, and then it's just a 4-mile walk to Windtown.
4 miles? That's pretty far. Shouldn't we just call a cab?
If you'd like to pay for it, go.
We could always call your mom.
No. Walking's fine. It's, good for your body.
Why can't we see Alex YIIKER's mom or sister? How hot are they? I need to know. How hot are the women in his family? Why we can't see them? Checking. Oh no.
When we sat on the bus with Vela and began to talk, it felt as if she was a different person.
Why does
The
she
edge to
always
her
have to look so
personality had dulled
angry?
a little bit, and she seemed almost happy to see us. We were just leaving.
She
Franklin when
looked
told us what
happy,
she'd
did
learned
she?
about Sammy Park was a 23-year-old Korean American who had moved to Frankton from the city. She was an only child and lived with her mother until she moved to Frankton on March 2nd for her job. She was some sort of legal cleric and hadn't even begun working yet when she vanished. Apparently, the organization she was going to work for does a public TV Korean news show. The friend who got her the job did the reporting. The police have no leads. It is currently being treated as a missing persons case.
Definitely MILF material from the looks
Wouldn't
of
it
it.
just be like,
Kind of want to see. Send it to Donnie.
yeah, send it to me. Wouldn't
Where
it just
exactly
be better
did
to
you
like
find out all
actually
this?
give her dialogue?
I read about it in a Korean newspaper.
Couldn't they have unfurrowed her eyebrows? Like, she doesn't look angry in her portrait.
Are you Korean?
No. Do I look Korean?
Wow, sorry.
It's hard to say. You look vaguely ethnic.
Does she?
Really? That's what you're going with? Maybe it'd be best if you just didn't mention race again. Somehow it comes off so awkward when you do it.
Why is Alex YIIKER racist? Why are the devs like, I'm gonna make the character, my protagonist, a racist?
I just meant like, exotic.
Oh no.
None of the other girls around here look like you.
Stop. Please, just stop. This is seriously uncomfortable now, Alex. Anyway, my boss at the Frankton Arcade is Korean, and he always keeps newspapers around. I saw the picture of Sammy and asked him about the story. I called the police and asked them if they'd seen the video, and they said that the detective in charge of the case would get back to me shortly.
Yeah, Alex Yick is a great idea for a Danganronpa. Racist, misogynist,
This was 4 days ago.
talks
find
to
it
himself,
unlikely
even
he
though he
ever-
wouldn't be the MC in that Danganronpa. God, he'd be like the third death.
I'm not surprised, really.
Sounds like, you know what?
It's almost like no one cares that she's missing.
I'll make an Alex Yick joke and say I can't be a misogynist. I'm with a woman. See?
I'll check through more newspapers, though, see if there are any leads.
Might not be a bad idea to try and talk to the woman who reported her missing after we visit the guy in Windtown.
I didn't say it at the time, but something felt off. The Sammy I met was strange. She didn't seem like the kind of girl who could have grown up in a city, moved to a small town, and worked for a television station.
Third death would be a double death.
Yeah, that's true.
So who would die alongside with Alex Yick?
Oh.
Well, okay, so we don't have a character, but would it be someone he likes or someone he doesn't like?
I think someone he fucking hates.
Okay. So what does Alex Yick hate the most?
People who are better than him, I bet.
Oh, shit.
I bet it makes him super insecure.
Okay. So we
Women.
So if we had another character, we'd have to think of it. So it wouldn't be Sailor Moon. And it wouldn't be Mami Atakuji.
Someone who's him, but better.
See, it's cheating to just add more Danganronpa characters. If it wasn't, I would just say Byakuya.
People who don't know what elevators are usually aren't
we'd have to
capable
think of
such
another
tasks.
person.
My Sammy, and Sammy in the newspaper, may have looked the same, but there was a difference there.
Damn,
I could
okay.
feel it.
People are better than him. Do you have any idea how little that narrows? Damn, okay. Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Alex,
okay.
I want to meet your mom.
No. Someone who is him, but better. Someone who has traits similar to him, but is just better in every way. A character has to exist, right?
Holy cow. So, how far are we again from Windtown?
Kyo from
Not too
Zatch
far.
Bell? I don't.
4 miles northeast of here. We don't need to cross any more highways, so if we approach one, we're going the wrong way.
Case closed, kid. You fucking hate the case closed, kid.
For sure.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Windtown. We will have to come back to Windtown on probably Tuesday because tomorrow's pack day, and
What are we doing Sunday?
maybe another pack day. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's
Damn,
two pack
alright,
day.
alright.
If not, then we'll just come back to this on Sunday. We'll see. Maybe Donnie's been like, I want to do it. Maybe not a pack day. Maybe an obscure media day. Sans, you can't play Jackbox anymore. They took out all the cum and
Yeah,
dick and
you
ball
can't.
jokes, so I don't know.
Sans, what are you gonna do?
Why is the only good sprite Alex's?
Why are the other sprites at a profile angle, but his is at like a 3/4?
I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, we're yicking out, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Virginia, for only having us lose a
Yes.
total of
Virginia is for lovers.
1,735 frames, ladies and gentlemen. Thank
That's
you,
amazing.
Virginia. It's for lovers and streamers.
Oh my god.
In the meantime, we're going to say hi to Sweet Melody because that's who I have. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Don't worry, we're probably not going to finish this game. I mean, we're going to finish it because
That's brave. That's a really
we
brave
we
venture.
think we're going to finish
The
it.
problem is I get so fascinated with stuff like this because it's fun to like pick it apart and like try to figure out what they were thinking, why they made the decisions that they did.
We're probably going to finish it, but don't worry. Once Sonic Frontiers comes out, I mean, that'll be, yeah, we'll be doing that for 2 hours, I guess, 4 hours, however long it takes me to beat it. Shouldn't be long. Can't tell if it's high or low. Well, it's 60 frames per second, so do the math. 60 times 10 would be 600, right? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 10 seconds.
No,
So-
I won't do the math.
Well, fuck you then.
I'm gonna go make a quiche.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go fix the boxes.
I gotta wash the chicken butt off the eggs.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. Have a nice night.
Yes.
Yikin out. That's the wrong raid button.
Yep.
I
Fucked it up.
Fuck.
You
Oh,
fucked
no.
it up.
All right. There we go. And to the rest of you, we'll catch you later.